Hello, welcome to my channel. This is AH for Truth. All right, I'm coming to you right from Lake Country here in the White Shell in Canada. And I wanted to talk to you today about something very, very important. Please pay attention. I want to talk to you about the wikicat token that is moving up quickly. So wikicat is a token created by an individual by the name of Sir Mappy. That's his name, his like online persona, Sir Mappy. And you can find this token, wikicat, WKC is the ticker on CoinMarketCap. It has 7 zeros and a 2. Actually, I remember wikicat when it had like maybe 12, 15 zeros. And this particular coin, I personally believe, this is not financial advice. I believe wikicat is going to be the next Shiba Inu. Actually, if I say it's going to be the next Shiba Inu, I am being like I'm downgrading it, because I think this thing will be bigger than Shiba Inu. There are 65,000 holders as of today. There were 62,000 or thereabouts. In one day, the launch of their wallet, Penny Wallet, it was launched today, June 7th. The thing has exploded. There's well over 1,000 downloads on the Google Play app. Now, I must say this, that I personally believe that, it's going to beat Shiba Inu. And so if you're investing in this token now, you are just, I think you are doing the right thing. Again, it's not financial advice. Do your own research. There's so many good things about the token. I'm gonna link the information. Like, you can get it all on CoinMarketCap, like their website and all that. The white paper. I really enjoyed going through the white paper. And this token was created by a gentleman, who I believe is from Nigeria. And a lot of Africans are in the token. It's a global token. One of the things the Lord has spoken to me about this token is that a lot of African people are going to get on board, with which they already are. You're 65,000 holders. I think is going to explode. The market cap is like 11 million. It was 10 million just 3 days ago. Now it's 11 million, and I see this token climbing up very quickly to about 1 billion market cap in this bull run, and in the super cycle way beyond. What they did with their launch, what they call a fair launch, it was so nicely done. In fact, the founder has revoked ownership. So I do not have a fear of like a rug pull. Now, this guy is a Christian, he's a believer. Like, even if you see the white paper, how it's written, he writes that God gave him a vision, and the way he goes about it, he's very, very clear. I think it's one of the most transparent projects out there. This thing is going to be like, the name is like funny, right? Now, if you're a believer, you know that sometimes God takes the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. That's the lake right behind me. I could actually take a walk there later if I have time to show you guys. So beautiful. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So there's a lot. You should read the white paper. Please take your time to do your own research. Read the white paper. wikicat token is going to cause the jaws of a lot of people to drop. Now, there are people who are mocking this crypto asset in Nigeria. Oh, they're just gonna, because there's a lot of bad news about Nigeria. A lot of people, scammers and all that, Nigerian prince scammers. So people fear that. But I'm standing here to say that I really believe in this token. I hold a bag now. I was going to get back into it. I had a lot of it at one point, but I kind of sold it, and I had my reasons. Then I came back into it, and now I know why all that happened, because the Lord wanted to speak to me specifically about it. And when I was leaving Nigeria on the 18th, I got a message again about the token. And for those who are in the community, if you are watching my video today, one of the things the Lord told me was to warn the community to keep pride away from you. The Bible says that God knows the proud from afar off, because there are many in the community that Sir Mappy is going to make millionaires and billionaires. Some of you have no idea. You do have an idea, but I'm telling you the power of what is coming into your hands, because wealth gives power. And the Lord had asked me to warn. Now, on the 12th of March, I know we had held a prayer. I was going about my business, and a friend, a prophetic voice from New York, called me and said we need to pray for the founder of wikicat, that the Lord had spoken to him that morning. This was March the 12th. And so 3 of us myself, himself, and a sister from Honduras. So one person in Canada, a prophetic voice in Canada, one in New York, and one in Honduras. Can you imagine? We're praying for Sir Mappy. We don't know him, never met him, but we were told to pray. He was told, and he gave us, passed the word to us, and we did pray. And after that, more revelations began to come out, and we prayed for the protection of this man's life. And I know that a lot of people, prophetic voices in Africa, in Nigeria, have prayed for him, and they've declared concerning. But you see, wikicat, what you have to understand about it, if you're a holder of wikicat, it's not an African token, it's a global token. That's what was revealed to me. Now, I have not I've not met the founders or the developers or anything like that, but this is the more I think about it, the more when I was in Nigeria in my hotel room in the Marriott in Lagos, the Lord again spoke specifically about this coin. So again, I'm not looking for anything. I'm just saying, like, when the Lord speaks, we have to honor what he's saying. Please, if you're a holder of this token, if you're in the SMC community, I want you to watch out. I want you to be careful. I want you to keep pride away from you, because $300, my friend had a vision in which $300 went up rapidly. I'm not going to say how much it became. So, look, listen, I believe that this token, I don't know the timing of things, I've not been told, but I don't think we're far from seeing an explosive move of this token. People are going to call it the next Shiba. I refuse to do so. I think it's going to be better than Shiba. One of the things that I really appreciate is the way that the founder himself lifts up Jesus Christ. This is a very difficult thing to do, particularly when you are in this realm. And so why is it that people in North America are praying for him? Why are prophetic voices being asked to pray for him? You think it's because of the money they're going to make? No, it's because in the realm of the spirit, there are no gaps. You see, warlocks in Africa, when they try and the prophetic voices and the apostles have blocked them, they transfer the file. They transfer the file overseas. You know what I mean? It's like Shell Nigeria has Shell, New York, or you know what I'm saying. So internationally, they see the problem that is coming. And let me tell you, one of the things that the enemy hates is the liberation of God's people from poverty. There are so many. You are going to see. I did a video once where I put a video up where I said that Nigeria will I was talking about Africa will suddenly arise, and some certain countries in Africa and South America and even different parts of the world. And I remember that video went viral. So I'm just telling you, wikicat is pumping right now, and it's one to watch. And if I were you, I'll just quickly snatch a bag for myself. Now, some people will be wondering, how do I buy? Please, before you buy, go to the links in the description. Read the white paper. It's a very well written white paper. I'm so proud of this guy, particularly for the fact that this guy is a Nigerian, and the team around him, what they've done. I don't even think they are greedy people, because they could have just done whatever most people do in crypto. I mean, some people have done in crypto and pulled and got out. But they are building something that I believe Jesus gave a vision. Because I've read it. I've read, I went on Medium and read some of the articles written by Sir Mappy, and I am convinced, because when God speaks to you, you know how he speaks to you. You can, our spirit bears witness with our spirit with what is going on. So yeah, those of you who have been called to pray for that project, please pray, because the workers of iniquity, you know what their job is in Job chapter 5 as well. The Bible says that they what do? God frustrates the hands of the wicked so that they cannot perform their enterprise. The Bible also says the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous. So you can buy a wikicat. Go on CoinMarketCap, you see where you can buy it. But Uniswap and Pancake Wallet would be your best bet. You can also get it from MetaMask, and then as well as downloading the Penny wallet. I'll put links in the description so that you guys can find it. Well, God bless you. That was all I have for you today. If you are new to crypto, download my ebook, Crypto Made Easy. Buy, store, and grow your investment with confidence. And you see other free PDFs that you can download to help you in your journey. God bless. I'll see you in the next one.